Hey guys, it's Kevin and welcome back to another video. So I've been using the 2021 Apple TV 4K for about a year now. With its deep integration between hardware, software, and services, is it worth getting one? Or should you use a TV's built-in services? Well, today I'm going to share my overall thoughts and benefits of owning one. So let's get started. Okay, the design is the same as the 2017 model, which is the same as the 2015 model. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But the design has changed a lot since the original Apple TV, which was called iTV at the time. The Apple TV is small at just 3.9 inches all the way around, 1.4 inches high, and weighs less than 1 pound. The whole device is made out of plastic, with the top being a matte finish and the sides a glossy finish. I did keep most of the sticker on because you know what they say, matte black everything. The base is this rubberish material to prevent it from sliding around, and it's raised for airflow. Around the back, there are 3 ports, one for power, HDMI 2.1, and Gigabit Ethernet. This also has Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.0, and an IR receiver. Alright, there are 2 storage capacities, 32GB or 64. It's not upgradable, so you want to opt for the largest capacity if you'll be installing a lot of apps. Price starts at $179 for 32GB and $199 for 64GB. I'll link this in the description box below. So this Apple TV is now equipped with the A12 Bionic, the same chip used in the iPhone XS Max. This will bring a boost in performance compared to the previous model's A10X Fusion, but I never found that model to be slow at all. This supports the highest video formats such as Dolby Vision and HDR10 and the highest audio formats like Dolby Atmos and Dolby Digital Plus. If you haven't seen the movie Luck, then I highly recommend you do. And with the A12 Bionic, you can now play high frame rate HDR content, so fast moving action like sports will play more smoothly and appear more lifelike. Setting up the Apple TV takes less than 5 minutes. You just plug in the power cord and HDMI cable. I don't know why Apple doesn't include one in the box. Maybe they think we have a bunch just like the iPhone power adapters? So after everything's plugged in, you bring an iPhone or iPad close to it and it'll begin setting up automatically. Mine's already set up, but it's the same as setting up AirPods. And if you used the Apple TV before, it'll ask you if you want to download all the apps you had installed and arrange the apps just like you had it. Apple TV runs tvOS. It has a modern design and it's easy to use. At the top, there's a dock, so you can add your favorite apps like Apple TV+, YouTube, and Disney Plus for quick and easy access. The rest of the apps are displayed under the dock. If you want to arrange the apps, then you click and hold to enter jiggle mode and drag it around. You can also have folders by dragging an app on another one. And there are extra options when you're in jiggle mode. Just press the play pause button and you can delete an app, create a folder, or move it to an existing one. Double pressing the TV button brings you to its multitasking view, and if an app stops responding, you can just swipe up to close it. Pressing and holding the TV button opens up Control Center. Here you can switch users, put the Apple TV to sleep, control HomeKit devices, access AirPods and game controllers, and more. Unfortunately, you can't pick your own home screen wallpaper, but maybe in a future update. Now, if you have an OLED TV like myself and you're worried about burn-in, tvOS does have built-in screensavers. All of these are recorded by Apple in 4K HDR. You can navigate between different locations with the Siri remote, and the new screensavers will be available on a regular basis. So the new Siri remote is completely redesigned. I like it more than the previous model, which was too thin and had an all-glass front. This one has an aluminum unibody design like the MacBook lineup. On the front of the remote, there's a power button, and this can turn on or off my Apple TV, OLED TV, and HomePods all in one go. Next to that is a mic for voice commands by using Siri. Under that is a brand new ClickPad, which has a 5-way navigation for more precise control. And the whole ClickPad is also touch sensitive, so you can scroll through your content with ease. In certain apps, the wheel can act as a scrubbing tool to find that perfect scene. Under the ClickPad is a back button, TV or home button, play, pause, mute, and volume buttons. And Apple added the Siri button on the side just like on iPhone. The bottom has a lightning port for charging, and the battery life can last me about 6 months. There are several benefits to using an Apple TV instead of a TV's built-in services. 1. You can connect your AirPods and enjoy your content at any volume without disturbing others. If your AirPods are already paired to your iPhone, then they're already paired to the Apple TV. Just put your AirPods on and the Apple TV should prompt you to connect them. If not, you can access them in Control Center. And the same features on iOS are available, like audio sharing and automatic play pause if the AirPods are in use. Now you can hear the movie's audio and leave subtitles turned off. 2. You have access to a wide variety of Apple Arcade games that you can't find anywhere else. Some games can be played with the Siri remote, but for a console-like experience, you want to pair a game controller like the DualSense or Joy-Cons. This next feature is what drew me into getting the 2021 Apple TV 4K, and it's called eARC, which stands for Enhanced Audio Return Channel. So I have two of the discontinued HomePods and enjoy watching videos with amazing sound. But when I want a game on a PS5 or Switch, the sound is from the lesser sounding TV speakers. Until now, sound can now be passed into the Apple TV without a separate digital audio cable. Basically, no matter what device I use, I can hear theater-like sound from the stereo HomePods. Other benefits include a new color balance tool to improve your TV's picture quality and thousands of apps on the App Store curated just for you. Overall, if you're deep within the Apple ecosystem and benefits like the App Store, AirPods, and eARC support matter to you, then the Apple TV 4K will be a great addition to your living room. But if you have an older generation from 2017 or even 2015 and you don't need the extra features, then it's not a must-have product. Steve Jobs did say it's a hobby. And that's it for my review of the 2021 Apple TV 4K. If you enjoyed this video, then you might like to check out my review of the PlayStation 5 and the 14-inch MacBook Pro. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!